Aries, let's get it popping, baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully, guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully, my notification gang pulls through. As always, guys, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was my Cancer gang. So let's go ahead and get it cracking. Hey, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope you guys are doing well. And let's see what we got going on for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Hey, everybody. And it happens, Ashley. It happens. Maybe you'll get through next time. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Cancer gang. Let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle, and we'll take a look and see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Cancer, the overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Death card. So you can be connecting with the Scorpio for some. Your current energy, you got here the Hangman card in reverse. The person you're dealing with, you got the Four of Wands in reverse. And the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Two of Cups. So right off the bat, you may be connecting possibly with the Pisces. You also could be dealing with a Scorpio. Now the Death card to the Hangman card in reverse. In order to transform sometimes, we need to let go of something that could be holding us back potentially or keeping us stagnant. So Cancer, I feel like this is the energy of you letting go of something in order to be able to transform. We got here the Hangman in reverse, and we also have here the Death card upright. Now, taking a look at whoever this is you're dealing with, they're showing up as the Four of Wands in reverse. Now, with this kind of energy, it does talk about a pretty unstable environment. Whenever you're looking at the Four of Wands in reverse, it means that the energy between you and another person is not super stable. So Cancer, you may be recognizing in order for you to transform and grow and go ahead and achieve what it is that you are desiring or what it is you're looking for, you might have to let go of someone or something in order to achieve that. So keep in mind, Cancer, if you're currently involved with somebody, you may be involved with somebody romantically right now and you may feel like the stability is not there. You may feel like this connection is not something that's harmonious. And if what you are basically wanting or desiring is a connection that's harmonious, you may have to let go of the relationship you're currently in order to put yourself back out there and find the person you're looking for. Now, keep in mind, if this is non-romantic, this could be about a friendship, this could be about a job, but whatever it is, Cancer, the main idea in this reading is that you have to let go of something in order for you to grow. You have to let go of something that's keeping you held back in order for change to step forward. Now, taking a look at the outcome that's present, I find this fascinating. We do have here the Two of Cups. So while you're letting go of something, not only are things changing in a positive way, but you're growing closer to something. So Cancer, some of you guys may be letting go of a certain friend and growing a hell of a lot closer to another friend. For other Cancers, this could be you recognizing the current career that you are currently doing is not really satisfying you anymore. Maybe you're growing closer to a career that you feel is more fulfilling. You see what I'm saying? So overall, Cancer, I feel like you're going to be walking away from something that's stagnant, and by introducing this change, it's going to allow you to grow closer to something that you feel so much better about. So I'm happy to see it, man. Whatever it is in your life that this pertains to or resonates to, I'm happy to see that you're happy with whatever direction you're going in. I feel like you're moving towards something that you overall feel is going to be a hell of a lot better for you than whatever it is in your life that was stagnant. Okay, I like you, Cancer. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So we started out with my water signs. Let's go ahead and go water, fire, air, earth. Go into my fire. What do we got going on for Team Sagittarius? Messages for Saggy here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Let me see real quick. Jeffrey, thank you so much for becoming a member. Much appreciated. Thank you so much, okay? Messages for Saggy here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Sagittarius, let's get one last shuffle, and let's see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well. Sagittarius, the overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Two of Cups. So you can be connecting possibly here with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Your current energy is going to be the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The person you're dealing with is the Wheel of Fortune. And the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Knight of Swords. Okay, really interesting take on this reading here, Sagittarius, but I don't feel like this is the next 24 hours. I feel like this is what has happened already, so I feel past energy coming up in this reading, and then it's only showing the future. So Sagittarius, I feel like in your past, 10 of Pentacles in reversed, 2 of Cups, there was a lot of rocky and bumpy roads between you and somebody else. There does feel like there was a huge lack of stability between you and somebody you're close with. It could be a friend, family member, or lover. But I feel like as of recently, things have significantly changed. So Sagittarius, I feel like you're undergoing a significant change with somebody in your life that you're rather close to. And what this change is the two of you actually growing and connecting with one another. I feel like there is a relationship improvement happening right now between you and somebody close to you in your life. So this might be your romantic partner. Maybe you and your romantic partner were going through a couple things, but now it feels like it's improving. It's going in a positive way. You know, there was a complete 180 in a situation between you and the person you were connecting with. Because keep in mind, in the past, you were 10 of Pentacles reversed. In the present now, you are the Wheel of Fortune. So I do feel a 180 happening in your life right now with some relationship that is of significance to you. As for the outcome that's present, you got here the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is the two of you continuing to take action to create positive change within the relationship that the both of you have. Fuck yeah, dude, I like it. When I was pulling your cards, I felt something weird, but it felt oddly super positive at the same time. So I feel like a relationship's definitely going in the right direction right now between you and somebody that you are with. Whoever this person is that you are with, in the past it was a little bumpy, but now it feels like you guys are moving more towards calmer waters, and these changes that are coming in are super exciting because the two of you are only continuing to grow a hell of a lot closer to one another. So Sagittarius, talk about a relationship improvement. That's what I feel is coming through for you. Like I said, this could be with a friend, this could be with a family member, this could be with a lover. Maybe you're even starting to grow a lot more fond of a job. Who even knows, right? So take it how it resonates. But overall here, Sag, I'm definitely seeing something do a huge 180. For some of you guys, that might be your finances as well. Because keep in mind, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, when we talk about Pentacles, Pentacles can be money. It could be a career, finance. So if you guys have maybe if you guys have felt financially unstable, this could be you jumping into financial stability. Maybe the Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter right now, because Jupiter is really active right now in everybody's astrology charts. So maybe this could be Jupiter blessing you guys with a lot more finances and a lot more abundance, right? The Wheel of Fortune could signify a new job opportunity coming in for you. So Sagittarius, congratulations if there was a new job opportunity stepping in for you. This also could be some sort of revenue coming in for a business that you may have. So Sagittarius, if you already have a business might be booming, okay? And it might only continue to keep growing in a positive direction. So guys, take it how it resonates. But look, man, all I'm going to say in this reading for Sagittarius is that abundance is coming towards you. Whether it's in finance or whether it's in relationships or both, it's looking pretty damn good for you guys. So I'm happy to see it, man. I like it, Sagittarius. I like it a lot. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. By the way, thank you so much for the $4.99 from Mary G. Much appreciated, my love. Thank you so much for that donation. By the way, for the 243 peeps in the chat, if you could please drop a like, I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for coming out. It is hella appreciated. So we went water, we went fire, going to my air signs. What do we got going on for the Gemini, baby? Messages for Gemini here, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Gemini here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, my Gemini gang, let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle, and let's see what we got going on, man. Hopefully we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Let's have a look, okay? Gemini, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the 6 of Pentacles. So this is equal give and take. You might be connecting with an earth sign for some. Your current energy, Gemini, you got here the 4 of Pentacles, person you're dealing with. You got the 7 of Swords, outcome that's present for you. You got yourself the 2 of Cups in the reverse. So looking at the energies provided for you guys so far, the 6 of Pentacles to the 4 of Pentacles. I do feel here, Gemini, you've kind of been a little bit closed off towards somebody you're dealing with, and it definitely was impacting them in a negative way. Whether you were closed off to your partner, you know, your mom, dad, whoever, friend, family member, lover, I feel like you were closed off to somebody and they were taking it pretty harshly. Looking at the person you're dealing with, they're showing up as the 7 of Swords, you know? It hurts them that you couldn't open up to them, and it made them feel like they weren't trustworthy, or it made them feel like you couldn't rely on them, right? Like they kind of felt bad. They kind of felt like, well, Gemini, if you can't trust trust me, or if you won't let me be here for you, like that kind of sucks. And I think that that wasn't the case, Gemini. You were going through something that you wanted to keep to yourself. It honestly had nothing to do with the person you're dealing with, but it did affect them negatively because it made them feel like they weren't enough to be able to help you. Maybe you were dealing with a water sign, possibly, because sometimes water signs can feel that way because you weren't being directly, rude to whoever you were dealing with. You weren't directly shutting them out. You were kind of shutting out everybody, Gemini, but it feels like whoever you're connecting with did take it a little bit personally. Now, as for the outcome that's present, we do have here the Two of Cups in reverse. With the Two of Cups in reverse here, what ultimately hurt the person you're dealing with is it made them feel like you disconnected from them when truthfully you unplugged from reality. Okay? You might be a Gemini moon, or maybe you are a Gemini sun with a Pisces moon, because I do feel Piscean energy somewhere in your chart. So there might be some Pisces here in you, okay? So Gemini, basically detaching from the world right now. You had something going on in your life. You detached. It is what it is. The person you're dealing with kind of took that seriously. They kind of took offense to it in a sense. Like, not necessarily like, it's not that they took offense, but they kind of felt hurt. It wasn't direct, you know what I'm saying? And as for the outcome that's present, it made them feel disconnected to you. But truthfully, you were disconnected from everything. Here's the good news, though. Taking a look at your overall energy, we do have here the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like in the next 24 hours, you're going to start opening up to this person again because you're starting to come back in. You're plugging in, Gemini, instead of plugging out. In the next 24 hours, I feel like no longer will you be detaching from reality. You will start coming back into reality with whatever it is that you are going through, and I do believe you will open up to the person you're currently dealing with. Gemini, you needed a break. You needed to unplug. You needed to deal with your shit and be shut down for a little bit because that's what was easy for you at the time. And you know what? Guys, if we have to do that for a little bit of time, just unplug from everything and shut down from everything, feel free to do that if you feel like life's getting too overwhelming for you. But once we come back, we got to get back to work, and I feel like that's what's happening with you here, Gemini. With that Six of Pentacles being your overall energy, you're getting back to work, you're explaining your feelings towards whoever this loved one is, and I feel like this, situation of them feeling disconnected from you is about to be resolved, okay? So it's looking pretty damn good. Gemini, I understand you needed to take your time. The person you're dealing with took it a little personally, but it looks like things are going to be good in the next 24 hours, all right? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Remember, communication's key. Communicate how you felt. Communicate what was going on, and I'm sure they're going to understand at the end of the day, all right? So, going all the way to my Earth signs, what do we got going on? For the lovely and amazing Virgo gang, messages for Virgo here, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 283 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you all so much for coming through. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Team Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Virgo, let's take a look and see what we got going on, man. Hopefully all is well. Virgo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Ace of Cups. So you might be connecting with a water sign for some. Your current energy, you got here the Six of Swords, person you're dealing with. You got here the King of Swords, and the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Knight of Wands in reverse. Looking at the energy provided for you so far, Ace of Cups to the Six of Swords, you're really considering moving forward with somebody when it comes towards love. I think you can see yourself having a future with whatever individual you're currently connecting with. Taking a look at the person you're dealing with, Virgo, I think what's making you consider a future is the fact that whoever you're connecting with is serious. You're dealing with somebody who's looking towards a serious relationship. And you may feel like other people in your life or other people in your past never took that seriously. Virgo's like, I want a serious commitment, and now that I got one, that's a little shocking. It's been a while. It's been a while since I felt somebody seriously commit to me. As for the outcome that's present, Knight of Wands in reversed, granted, you are great, this is great, and you could see a future with this person. There's a part of you here that's starting to have a little bit of doubt. All right? Knight of Wands in reverse is like, they're showing they're serious. I could see a future with this person, but there's this part of me that feels like I doubt it just a little bit, okay? Virgo, stay the hell away from self-deceiving thoughts. Virgo, listen, don't bring your past into your present, right? Remember, in your past, you may have connected with guys or girls or whoever you connect with, right? You may have connected with people who made you feel that they looked for a serious relationship, and at the end of the day, they couldn't commit. You may have been involved with people who have given you false promises. You may have been involved with people who might have never taken you seriously, but every time you are involved in a new connection, never bring your past into the present. Give that person a clean slate. Okay? So Virgo, let yourself enjoy this. Right now, you're falling in love with somebody. They're falling in love with you. They're serious about you. You're serious about them. You can see a future with them, and they're seriously thinking about committing to you because they can see a future with you. So let yourself enjoy this love. Okay? Let yourself enjoy this love. Because if you don't, you're going to drive yourself crazy, always overthinking of, well, what if they do this or what if they do that? Just continue to be present and enjoy what they're actually doing with you, okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. By the way, Badass Buddha, thank you so much for the $10. I appreciate you as well, my love. Thank you so much for that donation, all right? So, going on the way back to my water signs, what do we got going on? For the lovely Pisces gang, messages for Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 324 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Pisces, let's see what we got going on with the fish. Pisces, your overall energy is going to be the 7 of Cups in reverse. So you might be connecting with a water sign for some. Your current energy, you got here the 10 of Swords, person you're dealing with. You got the 4 of Cups in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you is going to be the 4 of Swords. You might be seeing 444 Pisces. If you're seeing that angel synchronicity, that means that whatever you're doing, don't give up now. Keep on going because you're about to get the results you were looking for. So don't give up now. Keep on going and persevere. That's kind of the message that comes through at 444. Now, the 7 of Cups in reversed and the 10 of Swords. This energy coming towards you guys right now is you no longer giving your attention to one single thing in your life, whether it was a person, whether it was a relationship, whether it was a job. Pisces, you're opening up your eyes to getting out of tunnel vision, okay? You might have been tunneled in on something. Maybe you were tunneled in on a problem you were experiencing. Maybe you had tunnel vision on, a relationship. Whatever it is that you were in tunnel vision with, you're getting the fuck out of that because you're recognizing there is more to life than just what I am tunneling onto, right? There's more to life than just what your main focus has been. So you kind of want to put yourself in that position to enjoy all the other things you got going on in your life. The thing about life is that there's so much fucking things to experience and to do and to put our focus on and to put our energy into that we don't always need to have tunnel vision on one specific thing. So it could have been something negatively that you were having tunnel vision on or something positive. Who knows? But I feel like you're opening up your eyes to a more broader spectrum of things to focus on in your life and things to experience in your life, okay? Taking a look at who you're dealing with here, you have here the 4 of Cups in reverse. For some of you Pisces, your tunnel vision may have been on rejection or the feeling of rejection, right? And when people get in that phase, where, well, not that phase, but when people get in that energy where they focus only on what has rejected them or what has not come towards them, what naturally happens is that we forget about what we have and what we're grateful for. So be mindful of that as well, Pisces. If any of you guys have been honing in on the feeling of rejection, why don't you take a look at the people who didn't reject you? What about the people who do love you? What about the people who genuinely care for you that you're grateful to have in your life every single day? When you break away from honing in on something that's negative and you look at all the positives you have, you genuinely feel a lot better, and then you genuinely recognize, you know what? I'm grateful that I have these people. I'm grateful that I have all these individuals around me. So just keep that in mind as well. As for the outcome that's present though, Pisces, 4 of Swords, I see you guys getting out of tunnel vision. By the way, for the person who asked which reading this was for, this is for Pisces. I already read Cancer. So, Pisces, you had tunnel vision, baby. You were focused on something, whether it was negative or whether it was positive. And you were so focused on that you were not recognizing all the other aspects of your life. You were not giving no energy, no time, no attention to everything else going on in your life. Let yourself open yourself up. Be more open to all the other experiences that you have in your life and all the other things that you can add your energy to. And don't just tunnel in one thing, okay? There's so many other amazing things in life to experience. So go ahead and put your focus on different things, all right? And I think you're going to be feeling a hell of a lot better, okay? So Pisces, hopefully that makes sense with the whole tunnel vision and everything. Hopefully that makes sense to you. But yeah, I feel like this energy is no more tunnel vision. I'm going to start focusing on all the other things in my life that I have that are genuinely good for me, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. I like it, baby. I like it a lot. So we went from our water signs going to our fire. What do we got going on for the lovely Aries gang? Messages for Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 397 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Team Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Aries gang, let's go ahead and get one last shuffle and see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well. Aries, the overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Magician card in reverse. You can be connecting possibly here with a Virgo for some. Your current energy is going to be the Nine of Swords in reverse, person you're dealing with. You got here the Ten of Wands, and the outcome that's present for you, Aries, is going to be the Five of Swords. So looking at the energy so far for you, the Magician in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse. This is kind of the energy right now where you felt like you haven't been attracting the best energy in your life lately, Aries. Maybe you feel like you've been attracting in negativity or just overall not bringing in a lot of positivity. Taking a look at whoever this is you're connecting with, we have here the Ten of Wands, okay? The Ten of Wands is an energy that talks about feeling burdened or being burdened by something. And as for the outcome that's present in your reading, you have here the Five of Swords, which usually talks about communication, right? So Aries, you got to be mindful of your environment. Are you surrounded by people that constantly talk shit? Are you surrounded by people that are constantly talking about negative things going on all around the world? Are you surrounded by a crowd of individuals that have everything to say all the time, but never anything positive to say? That's the thing. We got to be mindful of our environment at all times. Give me one sec, guys, to get a sip of water. We got to be mindful of our environment at all times. And here's the thing that's difficult. Sometimes the environment we're around is people that we genuinely love and care for that never have anything positive to say. For example, you can have family that you're around all the time that you absolutely love and care for, but your family can be draining as fuck because all they have to talk about is toxicity, negativity, the worldwide pandemic. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes all people have to talk about is the same old shit that's always consistently negative. And then when you're involved in that, it drains the shit out of you. It makes you feel not too happy because you're surrounded by things that aren't so happy. So here's the thing. It sucks because sometimes it can even be people who you genuinely love. But when you need to take those breaks from the conversations, from the negativity, from the environment that you feel is just not bringing in that positive energy you're looking for, if you need to take that break, Aries, you're more than welcome to take that break. If you need to give yourself some time, take your fucking time. You don't have to keep yourself in these types of situations and these types of environments if you don't want to. You can love a person for who they are, but you could also hate the shit they talk about. Trust me, it's real. Okay? You can love that individual to the fullest because they matter to you and they're important, but, you know, you cannot like the conversations they consistently have. You see what I'm saying? So if you need to give yourself that space and give yourself that break, Aries, feel free to, okay? Because unfortunately, some people get all caught up in that cycle where they never have anything positive to say. And when you're around that, that can be really draining. So if you need to give yourself a break from that, definitely feel free to. And provide yourself an environment of people that you feel bring in more positive energy for you. And if that environment is just yourself, you're more than welcome to hang out with yourself. Okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, going all the way to my beautiful air signs. What do we got going on for the lovely Libra gang? Messages for Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 426 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming through. You guys are hella appreciated, baby. Messages for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Libra gang, let's go ahead and have ourselves one last shuffle, and we'll take a look and see what we got going on, man. Hopefully, all is well. Libra, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Three of Cups. You might be connecting with the water sign for some. Your current energy is going to be the Four of Cups in reverse. Person you're dealing with, we got here the Two of Cups. And the outcome that's present for you, we got here the Moon card. God damn, Libra, that's a lot of water sign. It's all water sign in this bitch. God damn. You might be connecting with a Cancer, a Pisces, or possibly a Scorpio. So, Three of Cups to the Four of Cups in reverse. How do I tackle that one? Libra, I feel like you're in a period of time right now where it's like, I'm minding my business, living my best life, and that's simply that. It's the energy of I'm living my best life, I'm minding my business, I'm only focusing on what's making me happy right now, and if anybody's going to come at me with some drama or some BS or anything that doesn't resonate with my higher state of being right now, I don't care. What Libra's really focused on right now is connection, and I feel like the type of connections you're focused on are the connections that feed your soul. You know, for some of you Libras right now, you may be in a really healthy relationship, a relationship that you feel has been like one of the best relationships you've ever been a part of. Keep in mind, when I say relationship, that could be the relationship between you and your friend, relationship between you and your lover, and the list goes on. So I feel like some of you Libras right now are taking a look at what it is to be invested in such a healthy relationship, and you're so happy to see it. And not for nothing too, for some Libras here as well, this may be you noticing how you're having such a healthy relationship with yourself, whereas in your past, you might have felt that you didn't have such a healthy relationship with yourself, right? So overall, I feel like you guys are in a space right now where you feel pretty good. You feel very happy with the relationships you're involved in, and you're only allowing yourself to stay in that very high vibrational energy. You crave connecting with people on a deep level and on a positive level, and you're happy to keep yourself surrounded in that environment. As for the outcome that's present, you got here the Moon card. You're in a space right now where you're emotionally pretty damn stable. So Libra, hats off to you guys. I don't know what it is today, but so far I've seen a lot of readings on relationship improvement. So I don't know if that has to do with Mercury and pre-shadow right now, because Mercury makes us look at our shadow and what we need to heal and what we need to fix. So that could be pre-shadow Mercury working on us. You know, Mercury goes retrograde on January 30th. We're getting closer to it. So that might be what's happening right now for a lot of people. But with that all being said, though, here for you guys, Libra, I feel like overall, you feel super stable emotionally, and it's a feeling that you're not used to, but it's a feeling that you know you're never going to let go of. Because this is you recognizing, wow, like this is how I deserve to be treated. This is the energy I deserve to be a part of. These are the relationships I deserve to invest myself in and to be invested in, right? Because I deserve this kind of happiness, this kind of unconditional love. So it kind of makes you realize, I'm never going to go back to the types of relationships I've had before. I'm staying around true emotional stability, okay? I like it, baby. I like it a lot. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward, going all the way to my lovely earth signs. What do we got going on? For the Capricorn gang, message for Cappy here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 410 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Cappy, let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. And Carla, thank you so much for the $4.99. Thank you for giving us your energy every day. Your dedication is much appreciated. Taurus gang loves you, papito. Much love. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you for your donation and your message. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. All right, man. So, messages for Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what we got going on, man. Hopefully all is well. Capricorn, the overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the High Priestess in reverse. So you might be connecting possibly here with a Pisces for some. Your current energy is going to be the Justice in reverse, person you're dealing with. You got the Sun in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you is going to be the 10 of Wands in the reverse. So Capricorn, what's going on with you, baby? You might be connecting with a Leo, a Libra, or possibly a Pisces. Yeah, Capricorn. It's tough when somebody's moping. It's tough when somebody's feeling down in the dumps. And it's tough when it goes on for an extended period of time. That's what I feel is happening here. Somebody here is a little upset. They got stuff going on, and they're going to be okay, 110%. The person you're connecting with is going to be okay. They're going to be able to release their burdens. They're going to be able to get out of, whatever it is they're currently experiencing. But Capricorn, you're like, yo, when are you going to feel better? It's been a month. So let's take a look, man. The High Priestess reversed and the Justice in reverse. You're starting to feel this very, very, very unbalanced energy right now between you and somebody else, because with the High Priestess reversed to the Justice card here, this is you, Capricorn, saying, I'm in a positive place, I'm in a positive mood, I'm feeling good, I'm living my life, but every time I talk to this person, they're always upset. And no matter how much I try to uplift them, no matter how much I try to have a positive conversation with them, I feel like anytime I talk to them, they're constantly in that state of misery. And the thing is, Capricorn, is that we have to remember misery does love company. When people are in a place right now where they do feel miserable, or when people are in a state of misery, they always want to invite people into that misery. And it's not because they want to make you feel how they feel. It's that it's just a natural thing. When somebody's in a miserable mood, they tend to spread that misery. It's kind of more of like a subconscious response. So I feel this energy right now for you, Capricorn, where you're like, I love you, and I know you're going through shit right now, but I've tried everything to kind of pick you up, and I feel like no matter what, you're in this very low vibration. So someone here's going through it that you care about, and it sucks because every time you connect with them, their vibes are just not there. They're not matching your vibe in a positive way. It's very unbalanced. Now, as for the outcome that's present, we do have here the Ten of Wands in reverse. And here's the good thing. They're going to get through whatever it is they're currently experiencing. But Capricorn, I think in this current moment, you got to let them do it. This is what I tell people right now when they're experiencing someone projecting their misery or someone projecting in general. You got to let them heal. Because no matter what you do, Capricorn, no matter how funny your jokes are, no matter how kind of a person you are, no matter how much love you can give this individual, they're not going to be able to heal until they're ready to do so. They're not going to be able to be happy until they're ready to say, I'm done being sad. It's time for me to appreciate life, and it's time for me to take care of myself and be happy. We cannot help anybody who doesn't want to be helped. And until they decide to make that decision for themselves, they're going to stay in this energy. And like I said, they're getting out of it. Ten of Wands in reverse. They're going to work on themselves. They're going to work on whatever it is they're experiencing. But don't let yourself keep exerting so much energy into trying to make them feel better. This is the time where you got to let them go. And once you let them go, trust me, it's actually going to give them more of an incentive to take care of themselves and to raise their vibration and to work on whatever it is that's causing unhappiness in their life. You got to let people figure their shit out on their own, So for any of you Capricorns right now that are experiencing this, you feel the unbalance between somebody that you care about. They're never matching your vibe. They're always negative. They're always upset. I understand you guys. I see where you're coming from. It's never a great thing to be in a great mood with somebody who's not in a great mood. It's not fun. It's draining. I see where you're coming from, Capricorn. But in regards to the person you're dealing with, from their perspective, they just need to do it when they're ready. They need to pick themselves up when they're ready, and nothing's going to change that. So during this time here, Cappy, I would say give yourself the permission to let this person go. Because you know what? Once you do, that's going to give them more of the incentive to take care of themselves and to get themselves together. All right? So it's going to work out for them. But if you need time to let them go, let them go. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward, going all the way to my lovely water signs. What do we got going on? For the Scorpio gang, messages for Scorpio here, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 459 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming through, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Scorpio. Let's get this last shuffle, and let's see what we got, man. Hopefully all is well. Scorpio, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Eight of Cups. You could be walking away from something or walking towards something, right? Let's take a look there. Your current energy, you got the Four of Swords, person you're dealing with. You got the Two of Swords and the outcome that's present for you. You got the Knight of Wands in reverse. So Scorpio, Eight of Cups, Four of Swords. Definitely taking a time out right now. But what you're taking a time out from is very indecisive energies. I've been seeing this for you guys for a while. Taking a look at the person you're dealing with, you are connecting with the Two of Swords. This is the energy of somebody who can't tell what they want, and you're over it, Scorpio. You're over it. You're like, Aunt, I am so tired of connecting with people who do not know what it is that they want. I'm so tired of connecting with people who will show interest in me one moment and then be disinterested the next, okay? So I see you guys in that period of time right now where there's a lot of frustration. Take care, loyal Lexi. Have a good one. So I feel like you guys are in this very frustrated place right now. I keep calling you Taurus. Scorpio. I feel like you're in this very distracted place right now where it's like, I don't know what to do, but then you're going to have this realization where you're like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. I cannot connect with people who don't know what it is they want, who want me one moment and then don't want me the next. This is not something I'm going to allow myself to invest into. So I see you walking away from it. Because Scorpio, you're acknowledging, I deserve somebody who's going to cherish me. I deserve somebody who's going to be 110% invested in me and knows that I'm the person that they want. And if I'm not what they want, then I don't want to be involved with them in the first place, right? I need that equal give and take. I need that balance. I need that connection that is going to be genuine. As for the outcome that's present here, we got ourselves the Knight of Wands in reverse. This is you keeping it popping, pushing, and moving forward, Scorpio. This is you allowing yourself to let go of this connection because you need someone who's going to provide that security. Listen, man, when it comes towards love and romance, you'd be surprised how many people engage romantically with others with this Two of Swords energy. There are so many Two of Swords connections that exist out there where people can't tell their ass from their elbow, where they can't tell what it is that they want. They can't tell if they want to be committed or uncommitted, if they want a relationship or not, if they're interested or uninterested. There are so many of these connections that exist out there, and it's tough. So Scorpio, you're realizing, dude, I deserve better. I'm walking away from this. I deserve somebody who knows that I'm exactly what they want. And until I find that person, I don't want to invest into these Two of Swords connections. I don't want to invest into these indecisive energies. I want somebody who's decisive. Because also being decisive is sexy as fuck. Right? Point blank period. I don't know about y'all, but when my girlfriend knows exactly what she wants to get for dinner, I'm like, yo, babe, that's fucking sexy. That's fucking sexy as fuck, okay? It's not always easy communicating what two people want for dinner, but when my girlfriend's like, yo, babe, I want Chipotle, I'm like, I want fucking Chipotle. You right. That's sexy, okay? We gonna handle some business later. You feel me? So being decisive is very hot, man. And at the end of the day, Scorpio, you're going to find yourself a decisive motherfucker. You will, okay? Even though this person may not be it, you will find somebody who's going to know exactly what they want, which will be you. All right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. By the way, thank you so much for the $10 donation all the way from Yvette. It is much appreciated. And thank you so much, David, for the $9.99. That is much appreciated as well. Thank you so much, all right? And Nicholas says, Aunt, did you get a haircut? Wow, you looking extra handsome today. I got a haircut probably like a month ago. I did, get my beard trimmed up today, so that was really all that's going on. But other than the hair, nah, we chilling, baby. It's been like a month, okay? All right, so we finished up with the Scorpio. Let's go all the way to my fire signs and see what we got going on. For the lovely Leo gang, messages for Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Leo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Yo, what's up with the Leos? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's weird because, I've seen Leos being hella Leo lately, and then I've seen Leos just not being Leo at all. I feel like there is a split right now in the Leo community. Am I wrong? Because I've seen Leos being loud and proud as a Leo, and then I've seen Leos just, silent. What's going on? What's happening to my Leos? Does anybody else resonate with this? Because I'll have a Leo friend who's super out there and then a Leo friend who's upset. What's going on? We got to get on into these energies and see what's happening. By the way, thank you so much for the $10 from Celine. Thanks from the Scorpio gang. You're very welcome, my love. Thank you so much for that. But yeah, I've noticed it's like a split energy right now. So let's take a look, man. What's going on with the Leo? Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. I want to hear my Leos come out and be loud and proud and not give a fuck what anybody says. And you know what? If somebody's like, Leo, shut the fuck up, be like, you know what? I'm not. Point blank period. You feel me? I want to hear Leos come back loud and proud. Leo, overall energy for you guys here. We got the Devil. Can be connecting with the Capricorn for some. Your current energy. You got here the Temperance, person you're dealing with. The Moon in reverse, outcome that's present. Oh, Five of Swords. Leo, I'm liking it, baby. Because here's the thing. Nah, you didn't lose your mojo, baby. Don't even say that about yourself. Don't even say that about yourself. You didn't lose your mojo. You're just getting ready to come back. Leo, looking at your energy right now, your overall energy, we got here the Devil card. Your current energy, though, we got here the Temperance, okay? You've been healing. Maybe some of you guys know it. Maybe other of you guys don't. It might be a conscious thing or a subconscious thing, but Leos, I think you've been healing. That's why you've been so quiet over the past couple months. You know, you've been licking your fucking wounds like a lion, baby. You've been licking your wounds. And this is all in preparation to come back out, embracing yourself authentically and not giving a fuck what anybody else has to say. What a lot of people don't know is that a Leo can get hurt very easily. We may look like we have a huge ego, and sometimes, Leo, we invest in our ego. We may look like the type of person who is super strong and super amazing, but Leos can be easily hurt. And sometimes when a Leo gets hurt, they have to go ahead and get out of the spotlight for a couple months and take their time to heal. Here's the thing that I feel about your comeback right now, Leo. I feel like you're coming back 110% stronger than you were the last time you got hurt. Whether a romantic partner broke your heart, whether a friend broke your heart, whether life and shit that was happening crushed your spirit. I feel a lot of you guys that have gone through this healing state over the past couple of months are about to come out feeling very emotionally balanced, feeling very fucking healed, and feeling ready to live in your authenticity and not give a flying F who has something to say about it. Because as for the outcome that's present, we got here the Five of Swords. Leos, you guys are getting ready to step back into that spotlight. So I'm just going to throw this prediction out here. Even though I'm not looking at any sort of astrology right now, Leo, I feel like in the next coming of months, people are going to watch Leos rising again, baby. People are going to see Leos coming out, man. Raising the vibration of the world one step at a time, man. Keeping them vibes motherfucking high. Because you know, if you got a Leo friend in your life, you know they're entertaining. You know they're out there. You know they may be prideful and joyful, but Leos are those light workers that are here to raise the vibration of the world, man. So I feel it coming. I feel it happening, man. So I don't know why I got so like inspired in this one reading, but Leos, I'm feeling the comeback, dog. I'm feeling it. You guys were down for a little bit. You were out of the spotlight for a little bit. You had shit to heal from. You had to lick your wounds. Guess what? You licked them. I feel you guys slowly but surely coming back, stepping into your authenticity and living your life. And here's the thing about being a light worker. A light worker means that you just spread light. When people hear the term light worker, that don't mean you got to be a tarot reader. That don't mean you got to be an astrologist. That don't mean that you have to be somebody deeply invested in spirituality. A light worker can be a fucking comedian, bro. If you have somebody who's spreading light, who's making you laugh your ass off, who's raising your vibration, that's all a light worker is. Leos, they like to be cool, fun, chill. They like to make you laugh. That's light work right there. Because at any time you're raising the vibration of this world, you are doing light work. So Leo, I'm so happy to see, man, the comeback coming here for you guys. I'm happy to see you being authentically you. I'm happy to see you guys getting ready to light work once again. Whether you were aware of it or not, you were light working, Leo. And I'm happy to see that comeback coming here for you, baby. Damn, Leo, looking pretty damn good. I like it. I'm a Leo Venus, so I felt that. I felt that reading a lot. All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward, okay? All right, so we got my fire signs done, my water signs done. Going all the way to my air signs. What do we got going on? For the lovely Aquarius gang, messages for Aqua here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 508 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Aqua, let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle, and we'll see what we got, man. Hopefully all is well. Aquarius, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Queen of Cups in reverse. So you might be connecting with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Your current energy is going to be the Eight of Swords, person you're dealing with. We got the Ace of Swords in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you, it's going to be the Knight of Swords in reverse. So looking at you right now, Aquarius, Queen of Cups reversed and Eight of Swords upright. This is about you kind of overthinking lately, being like, why can't I, like, why can't I feel anything? Like, I feel like this is you guys kind of realizing you've been so out of touch with your emotions for a hot minute, Aquarius. Because you're like, you know, someone can compliment me and I can just not give a fuck. Aquarius, you're like, someone could be like, damn, mommy, you cute. And you're like, oh, thanks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like some of you guys right now are feeling super disconnected when it comes towards your emotions. It's like nothing's making you feel some type of way. You've just been very cool, calm, and collected, very relaxed. but like at the same time, you haven't really been in a super emotional place. Aquarius, you've kind of been noticing over the past couple months, you've just been vibing. That's the energy that I'm feeling here for you guys. It's like, I've just been vibing. And when I take a look at the people you're dealing with, you know what it is? The reason why you're not feeling anything, Aquarius, is because you feel like nobody knows how to talk to you. They don't know how to talk to you nice, Aquarius. They don't know how to make you tingle, bro. They don't know how to talk to you and make you feel like a true person. And I think that that's what's upsetting you right now, because you feel like everybody you come in contact with doesn't know how to get you interested and doesn't know how to talk to you properly. And as for the outcome that's present, Knight of Swords in reverse, Aquarius, this is you saying, this is why I don't talk to nobody. This is why I don't date nobody. This is why I'm not in a relationship right now, because I don't feel like I've met that person that really knows how to talk to me, that really knows how to treat me, that really knows how to connect with the soul and being that I am. So that's where you guys are currently at right now. You know, you genuinely feel like nobody knows how to talk to me the right way. And here's the thing, man. It's interesting. When it comes towards Aquarius, when it's love and romance, you know, you got to be a certain type, right? Aquarians, they like the intelligence. They like the thought-provoking conversations. They like the flirtiness, but you got to do it all in, like, some type of way that really fits to an Aquarius. I haven't even cracked the code on how to talk to an Aquarius, and I mean just a genuine conversation. I love my Aquarius gang, but shit, sometimes it's hard to know what the hell you guys be thinking because you have a straight face the whole motherfucking time. Okay? So Aquarius, nonetheless, baby, I love the hell out of you guys. But in this reading, I feel like ultimately right now, you feel like there's just no one out here I can connect with because nobody knows how to have a conversation with me, right? So what would be my best advice in this situation? My best advice in this situation would be to try to be a little more open to something different. Even though you have a special recipe, even though you have a person, an ideal person who you would like to be with, and even though certain people don't interest you as much at first, try to look beyond first impressions and really give people the opportunity to impress you. That's what I'm feeling coming in here for you, Aquarius. When it comes towards your love and dating life, you know, first impressions I know are always the best impressions or the biggest things people look for, but try to let people surprise you beyond first impressions. Try to be more open to somebody to see if there would be genuine interest there, because you might find more interest there than you thought. Page of Swords. You might find that somebody's a lot more worth investing into than you originally thought you were going to invest in, right? So give yourself that opportunity, guys, to just be a little more patient with people and to try to give them an opportunity beyond that first initial impression. And you might find that you might end up liking some of these people, to be quite honest, okay? So Aquarius, just keep that in mind. And of course, if you're like, you know what, Ant, if their first impression don't get me, it is what it is. I'm not going to invest in them. That's fine. If that's not what you want to do, Aquarius, you don't have to do that. If you want to continue to wait until you find somebody who you feel really can connect with you and talk with you, that's cool. But overall, though, I do feel like people have stuff to offer, and maybe it's just not coming out in the first impression. So try to be more open to people, and maybe you'll find that there really is a connection there. Okay? Alright, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Last but not least, let's go ahead and take a look and see what we got going on for the lovely bull gang. Messages for Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Alright. Messages for Team Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Alright, Taurus. For the 520 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my bull gang. Let's get it cracking, baby. Let's see what we got going on. Taurus, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Two of Wands. You might be connecting with a fire sign for some. Your current energy is going to be the Two of Cups in reverse. The person you're dealing with is showing up as the Nine of Cups, and the outcome that's present for you is going to be the World card. So Taurus, I feel like right now with your overall energy being the Two of Wands, you're not quite sure if the person you're connecting with is the one that you want to be involved with. I think the Two of Cups reversed right now is symbolizing a disconnection that you have with somebody when it comes towards romantic feelings and interests and things of that nature. So Taurus, you're kind of noticing, yeah, like there's a disconnect between me and somebody. Even though we did have a romantic connection, there's been a disconnection there. And I think you're not sure if it's worth trying to re-explore it or if it's better for you to just move forward and maybe find a better suited romantic connection. You know, taking a look at the person you're dealing with right now, Taurus, they are showing coming up as the Nine of Cups, you know, this is kind of symbolizing that your person is focusing on themselves. They're focusing on fulfilling themselves and doing their thing. And you're kind of in the space where it's like, you know, this person's doing okay. I'm doing okay without them. I'm not too sure if I really want to re-spark something we once had, so maybe it would be a better option for me to focus on having a new beginning rather than trying to make a spark appear again between me and one person. So Taurus, I think this is you guys kind of leaning more towards letting go of somebody, considering that that romantic connection already kind of ended. You're like, let's leave it that way and let's see if we can find and explore something new. So I feel like that's what's going on for you here, okay? Now, if it's not about a romantic connection, it could be about something else. Maybe there's something that you left behind and part of you felt like maybe it's worth reinvesting into, and then you kind of come to the conclusion of, a new beginning seems a lot better. You see what I'm saying? So Taurus, I think for you guys, you're leaning more towards a new beginning than reinvesting into something, okay? I think that's just the better option for you, all right? I feel like that's the thing that you're more so leaning towards. Because as for the outcome that's present, got here the World card. The World card's all about new beginnings and going ahead and trying out something new. Because you've already experienced this once, why not experience something it might be even better if you go in the route of having a new beginning? Okay? So like I said, it could resonate to friends, family members, lovers. This could be about somebody that you were dealing with romantically. Maybe this was about a job too. Your job might be trying to get you to come back, especially if you had an old job here. But maybe you're excited to try something new when it comes towards career and finance. That might be the same thing too. You know, some of you Tauruses right now may be working a job and you're like, this ain't really serving me. I want to try something new. So you might be thinking, should I walk away from the job I have now to find something new or stay where I'm currently at? Overall though, Taurus, I feel like most of you guys here are leaning towards the new beginning that you want to have, okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Guys, thank you all so much, man, for coming out to the daily reading. I truthfully appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, if it resonates, let me know down in those God, I want to speak today clearly, but every time I get tired, I feel like I start stuttering. Down in those comments down below. Guys, I got to give you all the warning, man. When Mercury retrograde comes up, it is so hard for me to communicate and get words out. My throat chakra gets absolutely fucked, and it's only when I do readings I can talk like a normal person, but the moment Mercury is close to getting into retrograde, that's when I feel like I can't get a word out. It's always so difficult. Anyways, Mercury is upon us, guys. Get ready for that. It hasn't been so bad so far. Continue to knock on wood, especially with the pre-shadow. I usually feel with Mercury in pre-shadow, for me, for some reason, it feels a lot more heavier than actually Mercury being in retrograde. I'm not sure if people resonate with that, but at least in my perspective, I felt like the past couple of Mercury retrogrades, the pre-shadow is actually a lot more intense than the actual retrograde. And Mercury does go retrograde on the 30th, okay? So just keep that in mind for the person who asked. I don't know why I feel that way about it, though, okay? But anyways, guys, much appreciated. Thank you all so much for coming out here. For anybody who sent a donation today, thank you so much for that. They help a lot more than you know. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for that, okay? And for those of you that come out Monday through Friday, much love to you. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for supporting me, and thank you for allowing me to be here for you. I appreciate that too. Also, guys, tomorrow I am going to be starting to upload the February 2021 readings. Aquarius, your reading will be out tomorrow for February. It's going to be that happy birthday. So, you know, every time it's the birth month for the sign, I usually do that sign first when we get to the new month. So, Aquarius, happy birthday to you guys, or almost happy birthday as we're coming up on Aquarius season. So, your video will be out tomorrow for February 2021. Also, there is a new series I'm thinking of making. I might upload that this week, so stay tuned, guys. There might be a new type of video out this week for tarot, so I think you guys are going to fuck with it, to be quite honest. I'm not too sure what I'm going to name it just yet, but I think you guys are going to like it. So there might be some new kind of tarot series coming out for you, and if you guys do enjoy that this week, I definitely will continue to do that one, okay? But nonetheless, man, thank you guys for being here. Have an awesome and amazing rest of your day. If anybody here is new and you fuck with the channel and you fuck with the vibes, come on down and subscribe, all right? I'm always looking for new Soul Fam members. We are on the road to 300,000 subscribers, so if you're new here, definitely consider subscribing. Guys, I love you all so much. God bless. Thank you for being here with me today, and I will catch you guys later. Much love, my Soul Fam, and have yourselves a good one. Peace. See you later, peeps. Much love.